This is RegisteredNurseRN.com, and today we're going to look at the question, how much money do LPNs make? Well, that's a great question. LPNs, as many of you know, are one of the fastest ways to become a nurse. It's an entry-level nursing position. My mother was an LPN. My wife's mother was also an LPN. They often make wonderful nurses. In Texas and California, they're known as LVNs, or Licensed Vocational Nurses. It's the same thing as an LPN, which stands for Licensed Practical Nurse. So it's basically the same position. They just, for some reason, in those two states, they call it an LVN. In this video, we'll give you a quick overview of what LPNs do, and also we'll give you some specific salary figures. So in general, an LPN's job responsibilities usually include things like giving injections, dressing wounds, giving enemas, assisting with bathing, monitoring catheters, assisting with personal hygiene, assisting with walking and standing, dressing, feeding patients, collecting samples for testing, recording fluid and food intake and outtake, cleaning medical equipment, monitoring patients. Sometimes they can help deliver and care for babies. Also alcohol rubs, and they can also educate patients and their families regarding good health habits and the overall health condition. So those are the most typical responsibilities. As far as the salary, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual salary for an LPN is $39,030, and that's as of 2012. The middle 50% of LPNs make approximately $33,000, up to about $46,000 annually. The highest 10%, that's the ones making the most money, earned a wage of approximately $53,000 a year, while the lowest 10% of LPNs earned wages of about $28,000 a year. So, just generally speaking, if you're in a smaller city and you don't have a lot of experience, probably the lowest you're going to make as an entry-level LPN is probably around $25,000, I would say, somewhere in that neighborhood. And if you live in a larger city, you have years of experience, and you really can get a great job offer, you're probably going to top out at about $55,000. That's probably about the most you'll make. And that can vary depending, again, on your location and your experience, and depending on how much they need an LPN at the current facility. As far as the actual wages you'll make, that can be anywhere from about $15 an hour. You might start out up to about $23 or so. Again, that's just kind of an average. If you live in a small town, you're probably going to start out closer to about $14, $15 an hour. Whereas if you live in a large city, you may start out $18, $19, $22 an hour, somewhere in that range. So just kind of gives you an idea of what you'll make. As far as the breakdown of the salaries, just to give you a brief overview in terms of the positions, employment services LPNs made approximately $44,690. Doctor offices made about $35,020 a year. LPNs in nursing care facilities made about $40,000. General medical and surgical costs about $38,000, and home health services about $39,000 approximately. If you go to our website, if you're watching this on YouTube, we have a breakdown as some more information about LPN salaries and some of the highest paying LPN cities. So if you have never been to our website, RegisteredNurseRN.com, definitely stop by. You can add it to your favorites. We have a lot of information. If you're a nursing student, we have care plans, we have salary information. If you're interested in becoming a nurse, we have a lot of great resources to help you do that. So we invite you to come by. And also, if you would like to subscribe to our YouTube video, we will be putting out some more videos in the upcoming weeks featuring some of the articles on our website. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.